What's up? What's up, everybody? Big Herc916. Positivity, motivation, getting down. Happy holidays to everybody out there. Um, Man, I hope everybody's being safe. Hope everybody's enjoying time with loved ones. We have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days till Christmas. 9 days to celebrate as far as giving gifts. um I don't really, we know Saint Nick is a joke, but the holidays are the time for people getting together, enjoying each other's company, sharing and family values and all that good stuff, man. So that's what I look at Christmas. It's not about some dude coming down your chimney acting like he bought some stuff that you bought for your kids. What up? I see everybody out there. AZ, I'm loving it, man. I'm gonna do the shout outs at the end. I see you, Portland. Um, yeah, man. The Big Hurt class, man, I put it off because we're actually working on some other stuff that we're gonna have as far as we're gonna actually be having the wig splitter workout jumping off real soon on Fresh Out. It'll be on Trainerize. So we're gonna have that, and we're actually gonna be doing a mastermind class, but it's gonna be tied into another program. So look for that. I'm gonna keep you posted on it. We just been working on a lot of stuff, man. I got this script I've been working on that I've been doing with Jeff Brown and Hines. So I'm about to drop that. Working on some stuff with that, and I got a TV show as far as the car show I'm producing with Jeff and Big Ant, and also I got NTS. So we got a lot of stuff going on. And man, we're trying to crack these doors open. We're not trying. We're going to crack these doors open. Um, with the Hollywood thing, man, we're going to have to, step it up a whole nother notch for 2022. So the main thing is don't get caught up with all the negativity and just a lot of low level vibes out there. So we got to keep the vibes high, keep them positive, and avoid all the people who don't have anything, going on in their life that are miserable. I feel for you guys in California, man. They keep coming up with that different bullshit, bro. I go back there to visit usually once, twice a month, and dude, it's such a blessing to be here in Arizona, man. Such a blessing. Um, yeah, man, just staying positive. That's the main thing that I would say is to stay positive and avoid a lot of, like I said, avoid a lot of the people out there who aren't talking about anything. People who are just dead weight, man. What we got out there? So what kind of car talk you guys want to talk about today, man? I'm still waiting on the green machine, man. The Porsche is in the paint shop. It's getting close. Green machine. Man, I'm putting pressure on this dude, man. I'm hoping by the end of January I will have my Chevelle. So that's kind of like my goal, man. Is to have, hopefully. I mean, it's all resting on the mechanic right now. He's got the car. He's got the parts. You guys know how that goes. Oh, I got to work on my form with the dips. Bro, I've been doing dips probably before you were born. I mean, dude, I know how to not flare. My elbows aren't flared out. I've been doing those things, dude. I've done probably more dips than you could imagine in my lifetime. I've been doing them since I was 14. And if you're saying form, if it's like, what do you, show me your workout. Show me your workout, bro. If you can teach me how to do dips, show me your workout. It trips me out. Everybody, you don't have to do everything you think everything is so form perfect. Dude, I see dudes working out all the time. Swole. I seen dudes in the pen super swole. You can't tell them about form. So, I mean, when you say form, bro, it's like you guys are so critical. Why are you so critical, bro? Are you a professional bodybuilder? Shower shark? I mean, what kind of name is that? That dude about Ford, man. Should do an interview with 16 to Life. What is 16 to Life? What is he talking about? Why should I do an interview with him? Is it going to benefit our channel? If it is, then I'll look into it because we put a lot of people on. You know, um, but I got a lot of people I'm working on interviewing, bro. So a lot of times, a lot of these people, I got to keep checking my DMs, bro. I got a lot of people I'm trying to catch up with. I got a lot of big interviews. So if I don't get right back, it's not that I'm purposely dodging. It's just, dude, I got a lot of things. I'm like, I basically handle all the interviews and I set them up for Big Ant pretty much. I haven't heard of Glendon Cameron. Uh, yeah, man, it trips me out, man. Like I said, dude, if you exercise, whatever you do out there, somebody's always going to tell you you're doing it, that you're not doing it how they would do it. Just like business, people tell you you can't do this. There's people that are unorthodox, bro, that are very successful in what they do. And I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't try. I just work out. I'm almost 50, man. Half these dudes I done lifted weight. I mean, I put up a video, man. I seen the same comment. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Um, yeah, yeah, well, exactly. What happened to keeping it positive? We come on here and critiquing. 818 Porter Ranch, I see you, man. Yeah, man, I heard they up in Porter Ranch up there with the homeless now, man. That's Porter Ranch? I can't believe Porter Ranch and the 818 got the homeless coming up there now. People breaking into stuff up there. That's crazy, man. Jesse Small, who knows, man? The dude made all that up. And they said that he was having a affair or messing with them two Africans, man. They were all doing their thing, man. So that was pretty crazy. They said that they were actually having a little fling or something, man. Tell them to hit me up again, man. Like I said, I mean, dude, a lot of these dudes, I get at them, and then it's like, put me on your channel. Put me on your channel, man. I'm down. We'll see what happens. I'll check my DMs after this live stream and see what's up. Mac from No Limit. He just got released after doing 21 years. Hey, man, I would love to do an interview with Mac, man. I try to get at I try to tap in through some people to get to I would love to get P to talk about his brother C Murder, and I would love to get Mac, man. The hard thing about trying to get a lot of these dudes on my channel is that I come from a different angle, and I don't glorize anything. So when I have guys come on my channel, I want them to give these people the real, man. Tell them how much bullshit um uh that they promote out here, man, for these young people. It's all lies. Nobody wants to go to prison, man. Doing time in prison is man, it's horrible, bro. And the holidays, hey man, shout out to all my brothers out there, man, and sisters out there who are locked down, who are on a righteous path. But I feel you during the holidays, man. I know what it's like being behind those walls during the holidays, man. It's horrible, man. It's horrible, man. Yeah, man. It's this these are the times, man, you got to really be strong, man. And for you people on the street, man, appreciate and be thankful. Be thankful for what you have, for the people you have around you, for the values, because, dude, a lot of times we take a lot of this for granted. You take a lot of these blessings for granted. You think that, it's just an everyday thing. And, man, it's when you don't have people around you and you can't spend time with your family, dude, it's rough, man. It's rough. Jay Williams. I did a video with Jay Williams. Me and Jay collab. You talking about Jay that does financial stuff? He's been interviewed by Fresh Out. I haven't been able to get Larry Lawton though. I haven't tapped in with him yet. Do you smoke? I don't smoke anything. Um, The time at Hurlong, dude, Hurlong was like night and day compared to Lompoc. Lompoc USP, man, was man. It was Lompoc USP was no joke, man. Anybody that was there, 2000s, late 90s, man, they know, man. Lompoc was, dude. That was hell, man. That was living hell. People were getting killed in there, lockdowns. It was horrible, man. When I got there, they were on lockdown. Uh, would you consider cleaning compressed dead weight? Those experiences, those things. Have you had experience? Would I consider depressed, suicidal people dead weight? I mean, I would consider them to get it. They need to get help. I mean, I'm not in a position to take care. I'm not a government official, man. That's up to with these people who are in office. That's their job is to take care of people. But if something would have happened to me in prison, nobody would have cared. What I mean? They call them useless feeders, man. That's how they look at a lot of people, man, and it's sad. It's sad because if you don't have family support, your odds of actually having success is hard, man, because you got to do it all on your own. I was like I said, I just tried to strengthen my mind when I was in there, but I've dealt with it, man. I had no visits, bro. You tell me what you would feel like if you didn't have any visits from your family for 9 years. You didn't see anybody from the streets you knew. What would you do, man? Van Dollar Bill, thank you for the donation. What's up, Big Herc? More power to you. And what do I enjoy? The guy from New York who is doing interviews on the end. It's a good idea to buy a foreclosed home, an old home, or new home. You do. I enjoyed the guy from New York who is doing interviews on that end. Is it a good idea to buy a foreclosed home, an old house, or a new one? Thank you, Van Dollar Bill, for the donation. It all depends on, man, what you're trying to do. I mean, foreclosed homes, if you can get them and you got the team to renovate them, you can flip them if you're flipping homes. An old home, if you can, if you got the resources to restore it, if you're trying to just move in somewhere that you can turnkey a new house. So it just kind of depends on what you're doing. I'm no real estate expert, man, but just from, dealing with property that my family has, and when you talk about, like, living and income, if you're trying to find somewhere to live, it's different than trying to create income property. So it all depends on what you're trying to do. Oh, improve my form. I will. Thank you, man. Thank you for your advice, brother. I will improve my form just for you. Thank you. You're the form expert. Thank you. 916. I just put that on my behind Big Herc to kind of distinguish me from other people who use that same name. Big 916 is Sacramento. That's where I'm originally from. So it's not nothing gang related. It's just 916. People crack me up. They all want me to work on my form. I'm damn near 50, and these people, they never show their face. You know, let's work out together. You're the man. Shoot me a DM and a workout video. Show me a video of you doing proper form, and I'll follow your form. And I'll post it on my channel. If you guys know how to do proper form on exercises I'm not doing right, shoot me a video, and I'll mimic what you show me, and I'll post it on my channel. Fair? True Crypto, thank you for the donation. Bitcoin can't be stopped. You're right. Right now, the great time to buy, because it's eventually going to shoot back up. Well, yeah, people need help, but abandonment. I mean, dude, you know how many people? There's a lot of people with, let's say, mental disorders. Then you got people who are burnt out from doing too much drugs. All these people who do drugs, who it just fried their brain. I got relatives, bro, fried their brain. They're done. Now, there's people in my family that the drugs have taken them out. So if they didn't have somebody looking out for them, they'd be on the street, man. So at the end of the day, I don't have an answer for that. I'm not a politician. When you have people who are so whacked out of their mind, they can't function in society. What do you do with them, man? You find something for them to do and give them a purpose. But at the end of the day, I look at it like this. You can't have people living in front of other people's houses and disrespecting their property. You can't have it. If you work hard for what you have and you want a safe environment, it's up to the whole purpose of these people you hire in the office is to protect and serve. They're supposed to basically keep your neighborhood safe. And so there's money. They got the money. These dudes is they're taking all of our taxes. So they should have money for programs. Um yeah, man. I mean, people gotta everybody it's like imprisonment. You have so many there's a lot of people in there who made bad choices, but you got a lot of people who are just addicted to drugs. They did crime just because some people were high when they committed to crime. Other people do crime because they're trying to get high. I mean, there's so many variables, man, and it's crazy, man. Until you get around those people, I've been around people who are 5150. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to be around them, bro. I don't have time. I mean, people that snap, dudes who just knuckleheads. I mean, it's crazy, man. Some of these dudes, when you've been doing drugs for so long, you can go crazy, and that's why it's parenting is so important. And I told you guys, I did an interview with a guy. You're gonna see it on Fresh Out. We did an interview with a guy from prison, and you know, he committed this murder because he was high on cocaine, and he didn't realize what he did till he came down off his high, man. And it's sad, man. This guy, he just once he did cocaine for the first time, he said he slammed it, and that was a wrap. So you got to be careful. Drugs, man. I've heard of people doing mollies, and dude, fries their brains. Never the same. Never the same, man. So you got to be careful out there, whatever you're doing, man. Yeah, yeah, man. The Puerto Rico video, they took it down. They said I violated policy, so they took it down. But yeah, it's crazy, man. You guys got to be careful out there, man. I did a video about how not to get robbed. Man, really pay attention to that. Watch your surroundings. If you're a female, you have a girlfriend, you have a wife, you have a daughter, man, have them watch themselves. Do not just go straight to your house if you went shopping. Watch yourself. My friend just told me a story, man, where this lady was shopping on Melrose, and some guys followed her from Melrose all the way back to Ontario, two cars deep, and they robbed her. I mean, it's just, dude, it's crazy, man. These guys, people out there, they're predators, man. So you got to watch yourself. Quad X, thank you for the donation. Still rocking with your G. Great to see you. Striving. Respect to you and Big Ant and family. Blessings always from Ireland. Hey, man, blessings to you. And I hope you're, staying positive out there. I don't know what they got going on out there. I know there's craziness everywhere, but you know how to duck and move. You know how to make your moves. Stay safe. And, man, holiday wishes to you, brother. Bezos Anti-Bullying Agency. Thank you for the donation. I'm on my grind daily, Big Herc, but still struggle to bust them cheeks with the ladies. I'm very ugly. Does looks matter with women? Merry Christmas, mate. Hey, man, if you're very ugly, you go get you a go get you a chubby dumpling. Get you a chubby dumpling, man. Guarantee she will want to let you bust some cheeks. There's always somebody for somebody, man. I've seen it, man. I've seen the oddest couples. So don't think that, and unless you look like Quasimodo and you just, you're just very. I mean, I can't imagine, But if you look like Quasimodo, then it might be a little hard. But there's somebody for you still. There's somebody for you, man. You just gotta look. Don't ever give up of trying to find somebody that you can you can have a part you can have a partner with. There's always somebody out there. You just gotta look, man. As long as you're in the game, you will come up. She might be a 2 or 3 or 1, but she will be happy that you came and served her with some hammer. Oh, I see your request, but dude, I mean, I don't plan to do lives with people, bro. This is like my personal time for my fans. This is my personal time for my fans, man. You know what I mean? We'd have to plan something out if we want to do that. But shout out to you, Gumby. Take a trip to Tijuana. I ain't been out there in years, man. I'm kind of cool on going to Mexico, man. I heard it ain't, it got me spooked. Um, Peach fuzz. How do you feel about the fuzz? What do you mean? Hey man, good luck with your exam. Don't settle for a drug. That's right. That's right. Moving and shaking, all around nonsense. I respect people using brains. Yeah, man. You gotta, at the end of the day, man. Yeah, man. You gotta shake the negativity. And to me, this is what I don't understand. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. What possesses a person to say something negative about somebody who's trying to be positive? Who is a positive person? How do you have the energy? I cannot even comment on somebody if they're trying. If I see you trying, you're trying to work on your car, even if you got a Honda Civic, or if you had an old beat up BMW and you're trying to fix it up, I'm not gonna hate on you, man. If you're trying to work out and you're overweight but you're trying, I'm not gonna say, hey, look at why you. I can't. It's not in my nature. For you guys out there who like to troll and hate, find purpose in your life, man. Find some purpose in your life. You guys is it's just pathetic, man. I don't understand why you would assert your negativity on other people. Maybe you need to go out there and get some bust some cheeks or find somebody to give you a hug or do something, but man, I don't understand why you guys would put the energy. And that's why your lives aren't going where they're supposed to be. If you were so successful, you would say nothing but positive to people. And if you're doing well, you would not hate on the next man. So obviously you're not doing well in life and you're miserable. Find purpose, man. You trolls, you negative people, find purpose. And you know what I do? I avoid them. I don't 2022 I'm deleting more people from my friend list. I don't have time. I'm not babying, I'm not carrying people. I don't have time, man. Don't have time, man. I already know you playing, bro. I'm just talking. And this is kicking time for me. You little kid, you guys can't. I mean, dude, this is the internet. This is what you guys grew up on. I'm just kicking it. I'm supposed to be chopping it. I'm trying to talk about some cars, trolls, and stuff like that. I'm just trying to give you some game on life, because a lot of you guys are gonna be. You guys are gonna have miserable lives. The guys who are trolling, who specialize in that. I'm staying positive. Vibes, workouts. You're saying workouts, and you're saying I'm negative, dog. You're the one talking about form, brother. Just all you gotta do is say congrats or don't say nothing. I know how to work out. I mean, at the end of the day, enjoy your life. Van Dollar Bill, thank you for the donation. If you could own a gun, what kind of gun would you own, and why social media got people thinking being a hater is normal? I really don't know why that. I mean, well, social media because a lot of people have low self esteem, and that's a reason for people to try to assert their whatever they think they're doing better than somebody else on somebody else. I don't tell a person how to dress. I'm not going to tell you how to walk. Dude, if you're making it, you're doing good, then so be it. And as far as what kind of gun would I own if I could own it, I would never talk about that on the internet. The guys who show their guns and shoot guns on the internet, you're stupid. I'm not gonna unless I'm a military person and I'm in law enforcement. I would never be on the internet talking about guns. For what? If you got something, you don't want somebody to know what you got if they try to break in your house or they try to run up on you. Keep that stuff to yourself. So if you do have a strap or you got a whatever you got a Drake whatever Draco, man, keep that to yourself, man. I ain't never seen no dudes I grew up with showing any guns on anything or talking about what they had. Nobody knows what anybody had when I was growing up. Uh, How do you shake them, man? Just man, change your patterns, bro. Change your patterns. You know, it's just a part of life now. With the way society is and social media, you're gonna have them. You're gonna have these haters, man. You're gonna have these people, man. People who are just jealous, man. People who ain't got nothing better to do. Australia, man, what up? I feel for you, man. I hope you guys are pushing through out there, man. Music, I listen to everything, man. I listen to everything from Too Short to G Perico to the Stones to Prince, Leonard Skinner, um, Isley Brothers, Sam Cooke, um, uh, Phil Collins, Janet Jackson, Prince. Listen to everything, man. Jeff Santillo, thank you for the donation. You saw the show Power. If Kanan was raised in nice neighborhood, he won't be at Keller. It's your environment will make you if you let it. Yeah, you're right, man. Your environment has a lot to do with it. Your influences, the people you have around you, your friends. A lot of times, man, the most impactful time of your life is high school. From roughly 12 to 18 or 13 to 18 is very impactful. So if you have a child, pay close attention to their friends in school and their friends' parents. You want to know what your friends' parents are about, because if your son or daughter spends a lot of time at their house, they're listening to certain conversations and they're being exposed to a certain element. So, it's very, high school is just, it's a very impactful time, man. Um, I know, young people. And I when I was young, bro, I was hard headed too. So I give them a pass. When I was young, I didn't have anybody, man. I sit back, man. I think when I was 16, 17, when I was 18, 19, dude, I had nobody. Even when I was 22, 23, I didn't really have no role models, man. Nobody was giving me any game on really what I want to do in life. I was lost, man. So I try to give you guys something, man, better than what I had, man. Uh, oh yeah, man. I know, man. I told you, LA, you gotta be careful, bro. You gotta be careful, man. It ain't like yeah, it ain't like Florida. See, they can conceal and carry in Florida, Arizona, Texas. A lot of these places, man, it ain't it's you feel safe because everybody's strapped. And if somebody does something stupid, they're gonna get their head blown off. Patience is basically a great virtue. It's a very important characteristic, but also um, having a purpose. You have patience, but you gotta have purpose, man. Like, what are you living for? At the end of the day, man, what is your purpose, man? If I can go back in time, what I would study at a university, given the resources I had, to be honest, one of the things I would have done was I would have studied abroad. I would have left Sacramento. I would have got the hell out of Sacramento, man. I would have left Sacramento, went somewhere else to just see how other people live in other places. Exposure to opportunity, and then I would have from there, kind of maybe determine what I wanted to do. I would have loved to have gotten into the car mechanics business, um, and just maybe at that point, younger age, gotten into more investing. I didn't, I studied a little bit, but I didn't, I never got my Series 7 or nothing like that. But I would have took a lot serious, man, because, I haven't gotten that felony. I couldn't get my Series 7. And, it kind of, it put a twist on things, but I would have definitely have studied more about auto mechanics and learned machinery. Got more into that. Uh, yeah, can you make a living drawing? Yeah, man. Shoot, I know some guys. They're multimillionaires from drawing. I mean, I know a couple artists, man, that make a very good living drawing. If you're a very good artist, there's people I see on IG all the time, man. These guys are monsters. They're making a killing drawing. So yeah, there's a lot of opportunity to, if you can, capitalize on your artistic talents. There's a lot of guys in prison that could draw, man, that if they took that same skill to the streets and marketed right, they'd be rich. Uh, yeah, I had to pull that video down, man. They told me it wasn't cool. Sheridan versus Herlong. Sheridan. When the warden came from Marion, he turned Sheridan. When I first got there, if you had to do time, it was a place that you felt wasn't like, it didn't give you that prison vibe initially. But Sheridan got ruined. They ruined it, man. The wardenary, he was an old Django house dude, man. Old black guy, straight house nigga, man, garbage. Ruined the prison, ruined it, and it just turned it into a really miserable place. Um, I'm not Swole Entertainment. I'm not really doing that anymore right now. It's all about Fresh Out and Big Herc 916. I mean, we got a lot of projects coming up, and we got, like I said, movie stuff that we're working on and TV shows. Uh, oh yeah, Sinister, man, good dude, man, killing Oregon. That's right. Do I support the popos? I support people that protect my family. I don't want no vigilante, and I don't want people running up in my house or my family's house. So yeah, I support people that protect the neighborhood. Shoot. You see how bad San Francisco is? You see what they did to that city? People are having to leave their windows down and their trunks open so people don't break in their cars. That's horrible, man. Nobody wants to live in crime. Nobody wants to live in crime. And have these, to think that people are going to act like they have some sense. See, the only reason they're tearing up Frisco because there's no repercussions. My friend had his car broken into 3 times in the last 4 months. Horrible, man. Oh, the NFT, man. Go to OpenSea. OpenSea, go to fresh_out. We have NFTs jumping on OpenSea. We have 4 NFTs right now on OpenSea, man. So the NFT, we already sold one, and we have, I think, 3 or 4 more available. So we have like 4 NFTs available on OpenSea. Yeah, you have to have law. You cannot have lawlessness. When people talk about, oh man, get rid of this, dude, you got to be crazy. When I went to Beverly Hills the last time, it was horrible. It was such a weird feeling, man. People don't feel safe. You don't want to go anywhere where you can't wear your watch, where you can't park your car, where you can't enjoy time with your family. I mean, dude, they showed people, I put a video up, they robbed the people broad daylight, took their watches. Come on, man. Don't nobody want to live like that, man. Horrible. I feel bad for people who got to walk around. Dude, you can't go Christmas shopping because you might get robbed at your car. They're robbing people. People get robbed at the Grove on a regular. The Grove in LA in Fairfax used to be a nice place to shop, enjoy time, Christmas. It was beautiful, man. And now, man, you got to walk around there and worry about somebody stalking you. That's horrible, man. Third Street Promenade, Beverly Hills, man. It's a shame they let it go to that, man. It's sad. 4 years ago in Beverly Hills, they had Rodale Drive popping. They had Robin Thicke out there. They were singing. People were happy. Everybody was in a good spirit, man. I mean, dude, it's like night and day now. Yeah, man. It's sad. I'm so blessed that I'm out here in AZ and everybody's just really positive, man. Man. Yeah, man. You got some, you know those type of people, man. I just go ahead and delete it. But yeah, man. Keep putting out a good message, man. I love to see people enjoying life, and it's sad, man, when you gotta worry about somebody, violating your personal space, man. Uh, I didn't hear what's going on with 50 Cent, man. I didn't hear. I know he's got a bunch of shows on TV, but I didn't hear anything going on with him. Ugh. What we got going on? Oh, thank you, man, for supporting, man. Appreciate that. Um, yeah, they do look stupid, man. I mean, dude, did you? I mean, it's sad, man. Condolences to the Vant family. It's just, dude, people are going and robbing places, man, that never got robbed before, man. It's crazy, man. You don't want to deal with that. I don't want my mom or my family to have to deal with that, man. It's like, come on, man. There's got to be consequences for your actions, man. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the M6, man. I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. Probably I don't know. I got three other cars being built, but probably get something else to commute in. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get yet. Maybe maybe I might get another old school, or I might get like I don't know, maybe a Panamera, or I don't know, maybe another a CL 63 or 65 or something like that. I love Mercedes; they great cars. Uh, Carjackings in Minnesota up 20%, 200%. Damn. I don't think it's necessary. It's rap music influences people, but the lack of consequences influences people more. People think if they can get away with something and not get, and there's no, they won't get prosecuted for it, they'll just keep doing it. Getting rid of the M6 just to switch it up, man. I've had the car now for, man, probably three years. That's just pretty long for me, unless it's an old school. I usually flip every couple years. So the M6, it's a drop. It's a '07. I mean, it's time to get something different. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna switch it up. I've had a lot of fun with the car. It's it's had I kept up all the maintenance, but it's time to switch it up. Yeah, it is. It's Beverly Hills is they've been getting hit hard. Would I suggest other people to get an M6 V10? I mean, if you like BMWs, some people like BMWs more than Mercedes. I know BMW has a big following. I'm more, to be honest, I've had Jag, Mercedes, BMW, and I prefer Mercedes. I think the Mercedes, to me, just the type of driver I am and the luxury, I think the Mercedes is more fits my style. BMW's a cool car, but I'm just more of a Mercedes guy. No, I sold the NSX, man, a year ago. I sold that a while back, to a guy, um, in Sacramento. So he's loving the car out there. He's enjoying the car. The car's in Sac. But I'm about to when I bust this Porsche out. I got the wig splitter Porsche, man. It's about to be done. Probably, let me see, February, March, April. I should have it back by April. When you guys see this wide body 928, man, it's about to be beastly, man. Why is it important to stay true to yourself? Because at the end of the day, you gotta look yourself in the mirror, man. You got to be able to look yourself and know that you have some type of dignity for yourself, that you have a sense of pride for yourself, and yeah, man, you know what I mean. But you know, if you ain't true to yourself, how you be true to anybody else? Would I ever consider getting a Porsche 911? I've had two 911s. I had a actually I had a 1986 911 Targa, a red one, black interior. I had a 912. It was a 69. It was but it had a 383 stroker in it. And then I also had a 74 911 Targa that I was going to restore that I sold. So I've had a couple 911s. I've had two 911s and a 912. I didn't hear about the truck driver that got 110 years. Uh, yeah, man. Um, so let's get into the shout outs, man. I gotta go hit the gym before it gets too late. It's almost 9 o'clock here, so I need to go get my late night workout in. I've been busy all day. Start cutting. I'm not bodybuilding, bro. I don't care about cutting. I don't need to. I'm not gonna starve myself. I just work out and long as I ain't got no gut covering up my hammer, I'm good. I ain't trying to be, I'm not gonna I'm not that caught up in really trying to be, super leaned out dude. I'm a 250. I'm a tank, bro. I'm a young silverback, so I'll never. I don't see myself getting under, 235, 240. That's skinny for me. Corvettes, I like the older Corvettes. They just don't have their ride is not that great, man. They're just not refined. Mercedes is more refined than a Corvette. I don't know about the C8s, but I've had a bunch of Corvettes too. Shout out to Monterey Bay. Hey man, look forward to that. Shout out to Wichita, Kansas. Shout out to Grand Prairie, Texas. Boston, Massachusetts. I'm not gonna really get into that, man. I mean, I'm gonna let that man rest in peace, man. Um, you know what? The car reviews. I'm more into older cars, but I just haven't had the time to really get partner up with a dealership to start doing more car reviews. But that would be dope. 909 Inland Empire, Santa Rosa 707. I see it. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I see you. Los Angeles in the house, man. Man, be safe out there, man. Watch out for the purge. San Fierro, Longview, Texas. Belgrade, Serbia, 215. Chicago, man, Chicago's off the hook, man. Man, it's sad about Chicago. Oakland, California. All right, all right. Thank you for supporting Fresh Out. Charlotte, North Carolina. I see you. St. Paul. riding, riding cars with wig splitters. You already know, man. Uh Man, we've been hitting up Joe Rogan. We'll be on there sooner. We'll be on sooner than later. Hopefully Joe Rogan they watch it, man. We get down with him real soon. Rolling Heights, I see you. Richmond, California. Bump first bump to you. You took at a car show. Montana 406 last Sunday. I wasn't at a car show last Sunday. Florida Gators, I see you. Orange Grove. I don't know, man, about Hey man, thank you for inspiration, man. Ferrari or Lambo? I'll probably go Ferrari. I don't know. I like both, man. I like Lambo, but I like a Ferrari too. But I like an old school. The one I like, people don't really know about. But I like some of the styling of the older Ferraris. Liberty City, San Antonio, Texas. Um, Traveling this year. I did a lot of traveling, man. Next year I plan on doing a little bit more. Woodland Hills. All right, Toys for Tots. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. What up, man? Yeah, man. How you doing, bro? Shout out to you, man. Las Venturas. Yeah, man. You guys be safe out there, man, over the holidays. Um, like I said, man, we got a lot of big things going on. Make sure you guys subscribe to Fresh Out. Subscribe, like this channel. Dude, we're gonna keep pushing, this positive narrative. Keep trying to reach out to these kids. Uplift each other and stay sucker free, man. Boston, I see you, man. Ngannou versus Gang. When is that? When is that fight? I haven't seen the advertising for that. Miami Gardens, Paleto Bay. I see you. Meniscus. Instagram account skate at 20K. Trying to stay positive. Best place to email you for life coaching. Shoot me a message at Big Herc916.com. Clearwater, Florida. I see you. All right, you guys. I'm out, man.